Good morning. I am Coimbatore Tirumular Sittarpeedam Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now I am going to explain how the Sri Chakra is formed in your Guru Mandala. In 2D, 3D as well as globe. Mainly I am explaining how this globe is formed in this lecture. Nihayim 1262 Tirumular explains how this blissful global Sri Chakra is formed in the Guru Mandala. Actually, Tirumandaram is always speaking about explaining the secrets of all the Siva Yogas, Shaktipat Yogas, etc. They mainly deal with the secrets, Sushma, of this. So, normally the Sri Chakra Upasana is there. Sri Vidya Upasakas, they worship Sri Chakra in the golden plate, copper plate, etc. They are geometrical dimensions with letters inscribed into it. They give you in the form of after conducting puja for 41 days, after energizing the plates for 41 days, etc. And they give it to you. You can keep it in the puja room, but chant the same mantras as given Upadesha by the person gives the Sri Chakra. So the Rupa worship is also there in the Shakti temples. But even in this Rupa, Sri Chakra is formed and placed before these Rupa worships, idols, for energizing these idols. So the Sri Chakra worship is higher than the Rupa worship. The Sri Chakra are formed and they are, says Shankaracharya came to Tamil Nadu and he installed Sri Chakra in 3 temples to energize the idols. One is Vattapara Amman temple in Madras. In Tiruvattiur Shiva temple, there is Vattapara Amman temple. There they used to cut this animal sacrifice. But Shankaracharya came and installed the Sri Chakra there and placed a round stone slab on that. After that Devi was called as Vattapare Amman. He converted this into vegetarian worship. So the animal sacrifice was stopped by Shankaracharya in Tiruvattiur. In olden days they used to sacrifice buffaloes also. Even now in Kamakhya in Assam, there animal sacrifice is there. In Nepal also, Grahaleswari Mandir is there. They are giving this animal sacrifice. Lot of animals are sacrificed every day. In Calcutta also it was there. Now in what condition I don't know. When I visited Calcutta Kali's temple before some 20-25 years, the blood used to store for 1 feet height. That animal sacrifice was there. But Shankaracharya stopped this animal sacrifice. He installed the Sri Chakra in Kanjipuram also. Kanjipuram temple also he installed Sri Chakra and energized this idol. And in one more temple he installed this Sri Chakra, that is Tiruvannaikaval in Trichy. So in these 3 places he installed the Sri Chakra to energize the idols. So once Sri Chakra is installed, it will lend more power for the idols, and the idol worship also blesses, imparts energy to the devotees through this 2D Sri Chakra. And as far as there is 3D Sri Chakra, that is called Mahameru. I visited one temple in Kollimalai. One Swamiji has installed a very big Mahameru. The Mahameru is the main shrine there. And above the temple, there is even the temple pagoda is also Sri Chakra, this Mahameru. It's a very beautiful and big temple. If you happen to go to Kollimalai, you can visit that temple also. Now, how this Sri Chakra is formed as a globe. They are formed in the astral body. Actually, Guru Mandala is a golden globe. And when the Shiva Path Yogi, when the Shiva Yogi activates this, he will get darshan of Lord Nataraja into the transparent golden globe. But when for Shakti Upasaka, when he cites the mantras, all the sound energies in the Mooladhara will go to this Sahasrara, this Guru Mandala, and a golden globe with 144 triangles. And within each triangle, Omkar is imprinted, and it rotates and raises divine music. In hymn 1257, he explains that சொல்லிடும் நூறடும் 44 சொல்லிடு சக்கரமாய் வரும் மேலதே. The 144 triangles will form this golden globe. This type of golden globe with the 144 triangles crept into Greek also. Actually, Indians had been the master of this geometric diagrams with the letters inscribed into that. That, however, it traveled to Greek also. Before 3000 years, they are speaking about this golden globe with the 144 triangles. But instead of Omkar, they are two leaves and one flower is inscribed on that. And they call it as Merkaba. But even before that, it is there. It is in Dirmandram, and it is inscribed, Omkar is imprinted in it, and it rotates, raising divine music. So this is very good. Important in Tirumandram worship. Tirumandram is explaining these secrets even before long. So in this, like this merger happens. The Yandras merge each other. The Mooladhara merges with the Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana Chakra merges with the Manipura. Manipura merges with the Visuddhi. Visuddhi merges with the Ajna. Ajna merges Sahasrara. And all the total become this Sri Chakra, and it shines in the Guru Mandala as a globe, as a 2D, 3D, as well as globe. And the deity there is Sri Chakra Simhasaneswari. Shankara, this Agastya has written a poem on Sri Chakra Simhasaneswari. So this mantra is matching that. But who is that Sri Chakra Simhasaneswari? She is a sum total of 9 these Avarna Shaktis. The 9 Avarna Shaktis. One first Avarna Shakti is in Mooladhara, second one Swadhisthana, then Manipura, Anagada, Visuddhi, Ajna, this Sahasrara and Bindu. These merged together. Then one in Brahmarandra. All these merged together and become the total energy. So the Navarna Shaktis, you can worship. I am conducting Shaktipath yoga classes. And I am invoking and installing each Navarna Shakti in each Adhara with the special mantras also. I am giving a practical training for Shaktipath yoga. So your Adharas will be infused with this Nava Avarna Shakti energy. Shakti means energy. You are painting, having a picture with a red sari. This is the form of idol. In the final stage, they are all energy centers. Shakti Pida means energy centers. We are invoking that form of energy, and in Mooladhara, then we work in second Nava Avarna Shakti in Swadhisthana. Likewise, we are installing and invoking. When you install and invoke these Shaktis in your Adhara Pidas, now they are Pidas. Then they are formed. Finally, they merge together. There is a first Avarna Shakti, Mooladhara Avarna Shakti merging with the Swadhisthana Avarna Shakti, and the Swadhisthana Avarna Shakti merging with this Manipura. Likewise, all these Nava Avarna Shaktis merge together to become Sri Chakra Simhasaneshwari. This secret Tirumandram is explained. So in hymn 662, he explains how these nine Shaktis merge together and become this final energy form called this Sri Chakra Simhasaneshwari. கட்டிட்ட தாமரை ஞானத்தில் 9 மட்டிட்ட வன்னியர்கள் மாதுடம் சேர்ந்தனர். They become merged in the Sri Chakra Simhasaneshwari. The 9 Avarna Shaktis become one and she is all full-fledged. And then she is ready to marry Shiva. So the full-fledged energy will merge with Shiva and become, that is the cause of mukti, that becomes mukti. And there are how this Sri Chakra energy is surrounded by 32 Avarna Shaktis, and how this merger of Surya Kalas and Chandra Kala merge to form the 144 triangles we will see in the next upload. For practical training, contact me. Thank you.